Brillion Public Schools has a strong tradition of academic success and community pride. Brillion Elementary ranks in the top 20% of elementary schools in Wisconsin, and Brillion Middle School ranks in the top 4% statewide. Brillion High School continues that success with strong participation in advanced placement exams and recognition on the AP Honor Roll. The district serves about 950 students, with more than 100 students choosing Brillion through open enrollment. But like many school districts across Wisconsin, Brillion Public Schools is facing increasing financial pressures. To help address these challenges, Brillion Public Schools will ask voters to consider an operational referendum on April 7th. The referendum would allow the district to exceed the state revenue limit by up to $2.275 million per year for 3 years, beginning in the 2026-2027 school year. These funds would help maintain educational programs and services, support student mental health resources, help retain staff, and update technology and the elementary school playground. One unique aspect of this referendum is its timing and projected tax impact. Unlike most referendums, the school portion of property taxes is projected to actually decrease even if the referendum passes. This is possible because the district has strategically prepaid debt and adjusted staffing to help manage its finances responsibly. Current projections show the school tax mill rate will decrease from $7.37 to approximately $6.75 by the 2028-2029 school year. This means that over the 3-year referendum period, a property valued at $100,000 would see about a $62 decrease in the school portion of its taxes. The actual impact may vary depending on changes in property values or future adjustments to state funding formulas. To understand why the district is asking voters to consider this referendum, it helps to look at how school funding works in Wisconsin. Public schools receive funding from 2 primary sources: state aid and local property taxes. Districts must operate within a state-determined revenue limit that restricts how much funding they can raise each year. Because of these limits, districts cannot increase their spending authority when costs rise without voter approval, which is why many districts turn to operational referendums. Over the past several years, school funding has not kept up with inflation. If funding had kept pace with inflation since 2009, Brillion Public Schools would have about $3.38 million more in funding each year to support students and programs. At the same time, other mandated costs continue to increase. For example, the state once funded 66% of special education costs, but today reimbursement is closer to 35%, leaving districts to cover the difference locally. In Brillion, that means about $980,000 must be transferred from the district's general fund each year to cover those required services. Additionally, state law requires public school districts to levy property taxes to fund private school voucher programs. In the 2025-2026 school year, this cost added more than $705,000 to the district levy, even though those funds cannot be used for public school students. Brillion is not alone in facing these challenges. Across Wisconsin, 74% of school districts have passed at least one operational referendum to help maintain programs and services. Without the referendum, the district projects significant budget deficits in the coming years. Addressing those deficits could require additional staffing reductions, larger class sizes, fewer student support services, reduced course offerings, and fewer extracurricular opportunities. The goal of this referendum is to provide the resources needed to maintain the programs, opportunities, and support services that families expect from Brillion Public Schools, while remaining mindful of the tax impact on our community. For additional information or questions about the referendum, please visit our website or contact District Administrator Corey Baumgartner. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Brillion Public Schools and the upcoming referendum. And remember to cast an informed vote on April 7th.